I'm Tom Brenneman. Welcome as always to Reds Baseball right here on Fox Sports Ohio. So many good points to talk about from last night, but the continued hot hitting of the National League's Player of the Week is our topic of conversation. Nick Castellanos is hit in 10 straight games.
Well, he's hot, obviously, when you're the Player of the Week. That happens, but he's dangerous too. And if you're facing Nick Castellanos, he's unpredictable, so he's very difficult to pitch to. You don't know if you're going to make a great pitch and he hits it out the other way. You throw a ball up around the bill of his cap and he launches it into the upper deck in left field. Right now he's seeing the ball big and he's carrying this ball club.
All right, but hits figure to be few and far between here tonight, much like they were against Plesac and Sonny Gray last night. The Indians have their ace going tonight, and Shane Bieber's numbers through the first two starts, Chris, are just beyond belief.
Well, I mean, it's only his third year in the major leagues, and where he has come from and where he is right now, it's incredible. You look at his numbers up and down the minors, even going back to college, this guy's always been a winner, and he's been winning so far this year and not giving up very many hits. He gives me the impression, I spent some time watching some video on him today, he pitches downhill. Always hear that about NFL runners. He really takes it to the next level, Bieber does. Downhill with the breaking ball, downhill with the fastball, and right now he is really on key.
And here's a guy, Chris, who's trying to get it together and some consistency. Another start for Tyler Mahle.
You know, Mahle pitched better than those numbers. I mean, he's really got it in him. He doesn't have to worry about matching Bieber strikeout for strikeout. He just needs to go out there and put a couple zeros on the board, and then the Reds will let him know what he's done.
Teams will change venues tomorrow night and play the final two games in Cleveland. Indians lineup brought to you by Jeff Weiler Automotive. Hernandez, Ramirez, Lindor, Santana, Reyes, Zimmer the start in right field. Luplow followed by Leon and Mercado. The latter third facing the 25-year-old right-hander. He's already been in the big leagues for a little more than 3 years, and that's Tyler Mahle.
He's had 53 starts in the major leagues. That would put him somewhere deep into his second year, probably as a starter. But, you know, he had pitched pretty good his last time out. 4 innings, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts overall. What he should have learned.
The Reds on defense, presented by Ford, and Nick Senzel back in there. Missed last night's game with a sprained ring finger on his left hand, but he's okay now. Moustakas and Galvis up the middle. Suarez and Votto, Joey the hero last night among many. Barnhart stood out. Great plays, big plays defensively. Presented by Jeff Weiler Automotive. Akiyama in left, Votto at first, Castellanos in right field. Moustakas, Suarez, Winker in the middle. Talk about Senzel back in the lineup in center, followed by Galvis and Barnhart. 2-0, 14 innings, 27 strikeouts, not a single run allowed by the MVP of last year's All-Star game, Shane Bieber.
Making it look awfully easy right now, Shane Bieber. Getting a lot of strikeouts on his curveball. You're going to see a pitch that resembles Sonny Gray out there, and it just bites straight over the top. He's come up with a new pitch, a cutter this year to go along with his fastball, slider, changeup, curveball.
Ford, we talk about all the juggling going on, the corner outfield positions. 2 new guys out there tonight, Luplow in left, Zimmer is in right. He missed most of last year injured. Rock solid infield offensively and defensively, and Leon again behind the plate. As you can imagine.